Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and hello Mr. Fadli. My name is Rafli Pujiardiansyah and my student ID is 2024 31 and 15. Today I want to tell about my lab report. Is create the database. Inside the database there is table name is buku, and then inside the table there is some many data. And yeah, we go to step 1. In step 1, we have to open the XMPP control panel application. By open the XMPP control panel, we starting the database server, and we click start on the MySQL module right here, and then we start we start the MySQL module to run the database server. On step 2, we access the command line. We can access the command line by click the PowerShell, and we log into the MariaDB database monitor as the root user by executing the command is mysql-u root. After that, we inside the MariaDB. First, we create the database, and we can name by the format. In this format is laporan 1 underscore our student ID. After we create the database, we use this database to create some table on the database. Okay, we use the database name, and then database will change to our database. And then after we create the database, we create the table. Like create table, and the name of table is buku. We can define several columns like kode buku, judul, penulis, penerbit, genre, tahun terbit, and harga. And we have to choose the data type. Like for kode buku is integer, it means the kode buku is the primary key, and for judul buku is variable character, and we put the 255 for the large of variable character. After we create the tables, we can see or we can verify that the table was successfully created by show tables, and then we can see in here our tables is successfully created. After we create the table, we have to insert the data. We can insert the data by executing a large insert into the name of table, and we adding the 15 different book records with their respective details like title, author, publisher, genre, year. In here like kode buku, and judul buku, penulis, penerbit, genre, tahun terbit, and harga. And then for the values, we have to type in the same position. Like at the first, we have to type kode buku. After kode buku, we have to type the judul buku. After that, we have to type penulis and order. Okay, after we create the table and then we insert some many of data in the table, we can modify the table structure with alter table, and we choose the name of table, and then we change what we want to change. Like in here, we want to change the kode buku to code, and don't forget to insert the type of data. Yeah, here we change the kode buku to code, and for the data type is integer. Okay, and the next is we change the judul buku to judul, and with the same of data type. Okay, after we change or we modify the structure of table, we can modify again. Okay, like in our data right now, we don't have for the stock, and we want to put in the stock in our table. We can use alter table, and we choose the name of table, and we add what do you want to add is stock. Don't forget to type the data type. Like stock is number, and then we have to use the integer data type because stock is number. After we run that, we want to update the stock. We can use update, and we choose the name of the table, and we set the stock what we want to set. In this code is we stock 50, and we want to stock this 50 to code 1 or the first of the book. The title is Laskar Pelangi. We want Laskar Pelangi have 50 stock. Okay, we do the same for other table. No, other data. We have 15 data in here, and we can set the stock like what we want to set. Okay, after we set the stock for many of data, we can see and everything what we made before is successfully or not by we select and we choose the star, or star is any, and select any from the name of the table is buku, and then we run code. This is what we made before, like we made the table and we insert the data. There is a code, there is a title, there is the author, yeah, and others is successfully made it. We can search for fantasy books that have a stock of less than 20. We can type like select first a title, genre, and stock from the table what we want. It means buku table, because we just have one table, and where we want to filtering. We want to filter in genre, and what the type of genre is fantasy, and we want to see in the genre fantasy on the stock less than 20. We just have one title with the genre fantasy and the stock is less than 20 is The Night Circus. On the next step, we can search for a book that have a stock level between 20 and 50. We can type select title, author, stock from buku table where stock is between 20 and 50, and we have the result is, we have three results or three books that have stock between 20 and 50 is Laskar Pelangi, Philosophy Teras, and Who Rules the World. Okay, on the next step, we can sort the data by stock level. We can execute the query is select title stock from the table, book table, and we order by stock because we want to sorting from the lowest to the higher, and we use the ascending, and we have the result in ascending order based on the stock level. As a result, the list display the book starting from the lowest stock and what we want up to the highest stock. It means like on the lowest stock we have the title is the lost symbol, and the highest stock we have Atomic Habits. Okay, on the last step we can grouping and counting books by the genre. We can run the query like select genre, and we count as jumlah underscore buku from the table of buku, and we group by the genre. Okay, the final result what we have is a clean table showing exactly how many titles we have for each genre. Like for the fantasy, we have two books. Yeah, two books on the fantasy genre. And for the filsafat, we have one and other choice. Maybe that's it from me. And for the end of the video, thank you for everyone who watched this, and thank you Mr. Fadli. And this is the lab report what I made. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.